We're looking at heavy downpours as we speak, and then we're going to be looking at a wind event through the beginning of the work week. So a couple of things going on for tonight, and then we'll look at some nice weather once we get to Tuesday, but I wouldn't call the weather for tomorrow nice. It's going to be quite windy outside, and we're going to be looking at the potential for some damaging winds with this exiting storm system, but it has not exited yet. We're still looking at some heavy downpours and some isolated thunderstorms through central and eastern Connecticut. You can see some light rain across the Hartford metro area. We just heard some of that rain falling here in Rocky Hill, which has switched over to just some light rain showers. You can see some of those heavier downpours cruising through Middlesex and New Haven County, and also another pocket of those heavy downpours between Plainfield and Griswold. All of these showers are going west to east in an orderly fashion. We'll be able to start looking at some drier conditions once we get to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. But for right now, you may hear some of those downpours, and you may even hear some of this wind over the next couple of hours. Through tonight into Monday evening, we're going to be looking at 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts, and we'll probably see a couple of 60 mile per hour wind gusts in Connecticut. Their wind warning is not too far away in western Massachusetts, so we're right on the edge of that threshold of being upgraded to a wind warning. Some of the strongest winds that we've had in 2021 so far are on deck for tomorrow late morning and early afternoon. Here's a look at one model projection at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're looking at gusty conditions across all of Connecticut, and you'll see more and more of these purples develop as we go through Monday. Not too bad for the Connecticut River Valley at 7 o'clock for tomorrow morning, but you can see on either side in the hills, we're looking at some of those elevated wind gusts, and then the entire state within that purple area basically by 11 o'clock tomorrow. So this is roughly the peak of it. 56 mile per hour wind gusts in Tolland would more than likely cause some tree damage in those areas. 2 o'clock, we're seeing some isolated and by this point, perhaps some scattered power disruptions across Litchfield, New Hartford, Tolland, Windham counties, especially in the high terrain areas. And fortunately, as we get closer to sunset tomorrow, that's when the winds will start to die down, and the temperature is not too bad, so you may even call it tolerable conditions by the time we get to 5, 6 o'clock for tomorrow. Here's a look at the bigger picture. We got this front that has fully exited New England. It looks like just the tail end of it up along the Maine coast, and you can see some of these showers coming off the Great Lakes. Behind that front, maybe a quick flurry possible in Litchfield County later on tonight. Otherwise, just some isolated showers as this system finally gets on out of here, pushes over into Rhode Island by 2, 3 o'clock, and behind it we'll see clearing skies, not fully clear by sunrise, still some partly sunny skies, and through the rest of Monday, that's when we'll see that cloud cover dissipating along with the winds dampening. So we'll have a couple of things changing into the afternoon until we get to finally those clear skies, which will also continue into Tuesday. Tuesday, definitely a day to look forward to. It's going to be no worries by the time we get to that point. Have some of these mild winds out there, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but locally gusty conditions where we're still seeing those heaviest downpours across New Haven and Windham County at this hour. Here's a look at our temperatures. 53 degrees in Hartford. It's basically the same thing across the coast. A little bit cooler up in Salisbury, Torrington, 50 degrees right now. Our temperatures are going to be above freezing while we're asleep tonight, 38 degrees in Hartford. And this isn't too bad, but the wind chill is a factor. It does feel like it's 32 degrees, not 38, and it does feel like it's sub-freezing in Litchfield County. Here's a look again at those rain totals that we have across some cities. New Haven up to an inch so far today, Groton up to 1.29 inches. Temperatures dipping into the 40s across areas like Lakeville, 52 in Windsor Locks right now. And a look at New Haven, 55 degrees with that slight breeze at the moment, and still got plenty of those rain showers out there. High temperatures for tomorrow. It looks like we'll get close, but not quite up to 50 degrees. Cool and windy is the script for your Monday. A look at the 7-day forecast. Tuesday, I can't wait. 29 degrees, so a little chilly in the morning, but that's going to be an awesome day. The clouds continue to build on Wednesday, and we'll start to see some showers, but great temperatures on Wednesday. We'll continue with our showers on Thursday. A little bit of mixed precipitation possible on the tail end of that event. Slight chance of some showers Saturday and Sunday, but it will not be as wild as the weekend that we just had. So some sunnier conditions also anticipated by the time we get to this upcoming weekend.